I don't know if it's your song or you contributed to it. Pop my shit.
Yeah. I made that,
What's
man.
the story behind that?
So like I said, man, I'm producing. Um, Originally, so I'm working on this soundtrack for this movie Sunday in Savannah. And originally it was gonna be on the Sunday in Savannah soundtrack, and I reached out to Topo. Man, shout out Topo, man, that's my dog, man. And YS Baby, man, shout out Scholar. We've been rocking for a minute. Before he got in the radio, he was rapping, and I know we had a few conversations where he was like, "Yeah, he about to start rapping again." And so, matter of fact, New Year's Eve when I did the retirement party at Elon, we was on the party bus, and I played it on the party bus, and I seen his face kind of like frown up, like, ooh, like I don't know what that is. So I was like, man, I seen your face frown up, man. You want a verse on it? And he was like, yeah. And so, that's pop. I mean, honestly, like, man, when I first made that beat, I didn't know what I was gonna do with that beat, man. And honestly, I just had so much stuff going on. Like, last year, 2020, I lost my mom to COVID. And it was just like, what I'm saying, quite the experience. But like one thing about my mom's was like, man, it didn't matter like how good or how bad things were. Like she was just one of them people, she was just gonna be a G about it. And like I won't go into the whole story of her passing, but like I just know like, what I'm saying, there are a lot of people who should have came out on the other side of 2020 and didn't. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like for those of us who are still living, and even now, like, what I'm saying, just a few months into 2021, I feel like even now, like, there are people who should be here now, but they aren't. So for those of us who are still here, like, what I'm saying, still able to do whatever, what I'm saying, if you got anything good going on in your life, what I'm saying, and I hate to sound cliche, but honestly, ain't nothing promised out here, so any day you wake up, it could have been over for you the same way it's been over for others. Yeah. So, what I'm saying, yeah, like, pop your shit.